André, what is the situation of the art market now in Middle East? You have a big gallery in Beirut.
The development of art in this part of the world has been exponential. When you remember, like in 2006, or when we opened our gallery in Beirut back in 2005, the art market for art from the Arab world was practically non-existent. And you remember perhaps the art fair, we were only in one hall, and then we had people asking us if the works were done by myself or if they were for sale. And now Arab art is all over. Artists from the Arab world are invited to museum exhibitions, to museum collections. They're bought all over, not only in the Arab world. Our artists are in many, many museum collections, from MoMA over Centre Pompidou until Tate Modern, Guggenheim Abu Dhabi. And of course, the building and the organization of biennales and collections in the Gulf area have been extremely important and have supported the production of art in the Arab world. Mm-hmm. In fact, when you create the possibility of installing art, the artworks improve, the artists learn what to do, and the more they work and the more they professionalize, so they become professionals, mm-hmm. and they start, where you have demand, you increase the potentiality of an offer.
And so what's going on now? Because we are in a very difficult period, right?
We are in a very complex period of history, politically, all over the world. Autocrats are taking over in many countries. You don't understand where we're going. And this autocratic situation makes that a very complex situation. Many works have, the sale of several works have been cancelled last year in Germany, and exhibitions have been cancelled. Artists are very nervous in the States and in Germany, and we really do not know where we're going. And now in terms of sales, despite the complex political situation, we haven't suffered much so far, because we sell mainly to institutions, and the clients we sell to are ready to buy complex intellectual works which we represent, and they don't buy to speculate. Therefore, we haven't been very much affected, but potentially we have been affected by the fact that several are no longer ready to sponsor museums for their sales.
But why no longer ready?
Because first of all, money is not as easy to handle with the stock markets going down in the States, and several are not ready to support artists who are close to Palestine and who are on the Arab and Palestinian side and do not support the Israeli politics.
But they were ready before?
Yes, they were more neutral before.
Merci.